the lobby for now. I'll make it later.
Yeah. I was just oh, here we go.
There it is.
Welcome everybody for another in-house tournament with your host, your favorite Finn, joined by Koza, who likes to end up his sentence, and
Bye.
okay, bye, have fun, and also joining in as a second commentator, Lobby.
Hello.
Alright, so, this is the usual shit. There's nobody gonna do fuck all during this banning phase, so, how you doing, Lobby? Tell us about yourself.
I'm doing great. Well, I don't participate in this tournament because the skill level's all over the place, and
I mean, you are
it usually
participating.
causes
You are watching after all. You are telling
It
everybody
usu-
they suck.
it usually causes things to get quite wild. Especially in the picks.
Mm-mm.
Conventional methods do not exist in here. So,
What's that?
yeah,
Hanzo being the first ban again?
No. I
No,
don't
who do you-
think. I don't think they're going to fall on that trap. I think that Sag is going to ban out Kill Facade, essentially. Yeah.
Ah, well, what do you know? That was a good guess.
That's because I know that Rotato on Team 2 basically just plays Kill Facade.
Ah, right. Ah, right. I forgot people actually know their shit. I don't think anyone's going to be banning Phoenix, because nobody can play him. But
That's
let's...
true. The only one capable of playing Phoenix might actually be Sag, who has the first pick advantage.
Oh, so we might be seeing him getting picked now.
We
Well,
might.
Oh, nobody picks anything. But while we are waiting, let's see. Today, well, there it is. Nobody's going to pick Phoenix. First pick of the game.
Yeah, and that is, you see the crown, that is actually Sag that picked it up as well.
But yeah, our team one for today, I don't know which one it is Captain 11, Cobaldin, Krusty, Sacratel, Silent Storm, and on team 2 we have Booper, Brotato, Cascade, Purple Phantom, the Lord of this gem. And there we have it. Do you have any good ideas for the names of these teams?
Well, no. I call Purple Perp, and I call Jim Jim, or Tis Jim Jim.
So it's the Purple
Okay.
versus Jin.
Cascade, it's just Kaz, there's Bro, and there's Boop.
Boobs.
Oh, Boop.
Boobs.
Not with a B, a P.
Look, I see boobs on the screen, therefore it's boobs for me.
Alright, fair enough.
Stukov has
Now-
been picked already.
The two people I do not know the least of all these people are Silent Storm and Cowladin on Team 1. I have no idea what they like to pick, and I know for a fact that Sag, who is the team captain, has no idea either. So it could take a little while before these picks go through.
It always takes a while for these picks to go. It's so annoying. People are tryharding way too much. Oh, excuse me, as I still have a bit of a fever. And this is why I decided to pull you in here, because my god, trying to come up with something to fucking talk here. Oh, we're gonna have 2 tanks on the blue team.
Yes.
Oh, hey, could we possibly see the famous 3-man, the 3-healer Maida? Not that it works. Actually, it might work on the Towers of Doom. Like,
I might be a bit enthusiastic. I am pretty certain that the Haka is played by Captain 11. And Krusty might be playing Lucio. So it could be Cowladin or Silent Storm. But what are they going to be banning? Are they going to ban the Garrosh? No. If they could, they would want to pick up the Garrosh.
it's gonna be blue team picking. So, we'll see.
And will Sag ban out Garrosh in fear of what it might actually do to him? We both know that throwing a Phoenix into a silence from Stukov is one dead Phoenix.
Yeah, but they have the advantage to pick after this. But no, wait. Yes,
It is
No,
It is
okay.
Team 2 that has the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. This is for some reason the colors are completely opposite. Like the blue team on the left is right now banning, and the icon for the next pick is. Wait, it says it is confusing. It says red team ban round right now. Yet it's the blue team banning.
I usually just count how many picks have been on either side, so I know where the next pick
Well,
comes
there's
in.
the Hanzo ban.
But not ban Garrosh. Will Team 2 pick it up? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm alone now.
He said with his mouth full.
Look, whenever I want to do some food or eat or anything like that, somebody's always like, "Hey Finn, we need you." Fuck.
No, you don't have to explain yourself. It's fine. It's fine.
So
Oh,
there's the
my
Garrosh that
lord.
you were
There's the
expecting to have.
Garrosh. And the Jaina for the instant blow up.
Now the question is, who will they be? ETC could work very well on that combo they got going on. Actually, that's a pretty nice wombo combo.
ETC would be really good for the sheer fact that if Garrosh tries to walk up and throw him, he can just face melt Garrosh away to break off the inevitable throw into silence into Jaina blow up and Cassia doing her thing as well. So that is an option. But Muradin is not bad either. I mean, he can just throw a hammer at him.
But looking at the blue team right now, I was gonna say they lack quite a bit of damage, and now they have the damage, but it's kind of they only got poke.
Yeah, I mean, they have poke, and then they have a Phoenix that has to get in real close to do real deep.
I don't think that the match can go either way. It is Towers of Doom, so in that sense, they do have the advantage on the
Yes, absolutely.
on what do you call them? The fucking objectives. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
the altars, yeah.
Outside of the objectives, they are gonna lose every single fight in a straight up in team fight. They will lose, but they can keep those objectives away from the enemy hands. Who dares to pick up my champion?
So we have the potential guard swap into a throw from Garrosh. And I don't think Artanis is going to be too scared of doing the swaps.
The only thing he needs to worry about is the Dehaka tongue, and nothing else on the enemy team is gonna do anything.
No. If he can catch Phoenix, Lucio, or Chromie with a good guard swap, that person is 10 out of 10 dead.
Well, the thing with the Phoenix is that he can just teleport away, and Lucio will just use the W. But so the only one really to get pulled here would be Chromie. Of course, it helps to pull Lucio, but it needs to be followed up with Garrosh. Same goes with the Phoenix. They need to follow the swap up with something, otherwise nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Dehaka would be another great pull because he doesn't have escape unless he goes to the burrowing thing, which doesn't do much.
That is very late game, though. I believe that is a 13 or 16 talent where he gets to move while burrows. So that's a very late game investment.
Right.
And they could very well have lost the game before then.
The match is about to start, and it looks like the red team will be looking for a fight right at the middle. Meanwhile, Dehaka's just gonna fuck it. You know what? Gonna go farming top.
I'm curious about these level 1 talents, especially Chromie. She goes Time Walker's Pursuit, which is nice. You can get some vision.
Jim is still wondering what build to go for. Oh, he's going for the tanky build from the looks of it. And if they can get a swap off now, especially on that Chromie, they will wreck some shit. But if they can't get a swap here, they're gonna fall back in the XP.
Oh, Purple Phantom just used Blizzard, so they might not have a combo ready. And there's no Silence Field either.
Yeah, there's nothing gonna happen here. Artanis is heading back to top like, oh shit, we're actually losing XP. And that's it for the fight in the middle. Nothing going on. It,
So we actually have Captain 11 playing the Muradin and not the Dahaka, which is Silent Storm.
well, looking at these lanes, I don't think there's going to be really anything happening anywhere. Though Jim just came back for the mid lane to go for a pull, and they're trying to pick Captain off. And in a weird twist of fate, they lost the advantage. Cascade almost died to something. I guess Chromie almost picked him up. And Artanis is getting some tongue action going on the top lane, but Dehaka can't really do anything against Artanis.
No. I mean, this is going to be a lane that is... Artanis is going to press W.
Oh, there's the Captain is once again being thrown in the mid lane, and here's the silence. But, well, it's Muradin. Nothing's happening there. But he keeps kicking him while he's down. And here comes Lucio, which actually got picked up. Very well played there. I thought the... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting how low the cooldown on the Q, the stun on Garrus actually is.
Purple just got chunked.
Yeah, the Krusty with the... What do you call it? What's that gnome again? Chromie keeps wrecking shit, hitting everything.
Keeps throwing sand everywhere, and it hurts, and it gets into places you don't want sand, and it's annoying. Will he actually be able to kill anyone?
Well,
in this game, it's going to be the hard part.
It seems like he's been forcing people out quite a bit. Oh, speaking of forcing people, Krusty is coming to the bot lane, but I think it's going to butt into the ass once the... Well, speaking of hitting those skill shots, completely missing everything.
Red team does get their nice little...
Oh, here comes...
Before.
By the way, that get out, is that the ultimate for Stukov?
Stukov? Yes.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Oh, a very short range swap.
And it almost got them killed. But it seems like the blue team has the advantage for now.
Yes, the red team was very late on their rotation up top to claim their own bell tower.
And now they're getting picked off by that Chromie. Heelway's trying to get some stunts going off, but not much he's going to be doing there. He's just going to get wrecked.
They're going to have to forfeit this one, but it's no biggie for now.
Blue team got both the, 2 out of 3 of the objectives, so they are in lead for now. And
XP-wise, half a level, not bad.
They were just before these objectives, they were actually behind on the XP because... yeah, they mostly went for the not the objectives, the camps. And the Garrus is about to get picked up. And there he goes down.
Some severe lack of communication going on red team right now.
No, I don't think it's...
which is a shame.
Lack of a communication, I think it's the opposite. There might be simply no follow-up. Well, Artanis doesn't... Jim doesn't know what to do. Just... Can't get XP top, can't get XP mid, just nothing to do. Meanwhile, at the bot lane...
Yeah, I want to highlight bot lane, because this is a funky matchup with Phoenix versus Cassia. The only damage that's going to sink in that fight... Oh, blue team claimed a Muradin kill.
Oh, there's some action going in the top lane. Jim is losing to the silenced... Oh, that's because... what's her name is... And there we go, the tongue gets Artanis. With the help of Chromie.
Silent Storm with a sweet tooth. Want to taste some Artanis candy? And he does it.
Oh, red team wants to get some revenge. Silent Storm looks like he's about to get... Nope. The silence completely misses and leaves him completely exposed. Not enough range on the tongue and then neither on that thing.
Throwing organs at each other. Like men.
Oh, but Cascade...
Ooh.
Oh, extended royally by face checking the bush. For no reason.
Face check the bush against the Dahaka. All seen the videos.
Especially as a support. And I think that might be it for the red team. They need to really catch up in the XP now if they want to keep their shit together, because now this is where the downfall really begins, and the blue team starts to snowball out of hand.
If they play it safe, they should be able to get their level 10s before the next shrine phase.
Meanwhile, back in the
Phase.
bot lane, they're really forcing in these waves in, and they could steal the enemy since they are in the lead, and that's what they're gonna do. But
they're letting... Oh, Booper is just not... Okay.
there we go.
Doesn't go through.
And with the help of Cascade, they got the camp.
Here comes a wild Garrosh from the
Oh,
behind. But the Jaina... Yeah, that's not a place you want to be with Jaina.
Garros is getting a picks, but unfortunately, yeah, it's the wrong kind of pick.
Cascade in...
Old's going
Somewhat
left
trouble.
and right,
Oh!
and he's
got
gonna
the
get
meat
away. And there we go, he got away. Nope, yet he got away. Hilver's trying to get people into the turret ranges, so they die. But unfortunately, this is what we were talking about. Like they keep fighting, and yeah. Well, meanwhile at the top lane, nothing
Nothing's
really
happening.
going on. Some
It is...
small ass poking, but really 2 tanks. That's nothing. Oh, there we go.
Neither dude has the power to kill the other dude, and... So
well.
it's all just...
This matchup would work for Artanis as his favor, but he's 2 levels behind, soon to be 3 levels behind. So that's not ideal for him. And now Dehaka gets... Yep, Sweet Tongue and another pick, Cascade getting off.
They
Jane-
have to watch out because they could get thrown in, but Captain plays it safe and says, no, you do not, Garrosh.
Guard swap's going on, but it's like pulling Dehaka into Jaina is not something you want to do. And they keep focusing the tank.
They have to
Yeah,
pull
there's like, oh wow, a god swap here, and Sacriel has been picked off, but nope, the teleport saves him. Otherwise, that was an amazing combo from Hilva and Jim. God swap into the what do you call it, Garrus' throw.
back. Yes.
That is definitely the highlight of this match so far. Meanwhile, the top lane would have some sweet waves for the blue team to get some XP.
And Silence is not missing a beat. He is up there again, claiming that experience. He wants the level 13.
Right, the Artanis is trying to get keep the XP at the bot lane going, and he probably wishes the rest of the red team would be doing the same because they are really getting far behind. But no, Hilva wants to fight. Unless, does he have the quest for the Q?
Oh, he threw him out of the silence, but there comes the meme beam, and it's gonna claim a life.
Oh, Cascade is almost getting away, but nope. Garrosh could have probably saved him with a quick Q, but he wasn't paying attention from the looks of it, so... Oh, here comes another pull, but it is once again Phoenix, so who doesn't give a damn.
Purple is... Oh.
Survived, but ran straight back in to die for no
Crusty
reason.
Joe with the I'm gonna soak this ring of frost into a debate. It's very bold move, but it worked out.
And now the objectives are spawning with the blue team 2 members down. I think this is going to be a free objective for the blue team.
The red team is also in deep, deep trouble because that bottom lane is so important for Towers of Doom.
They
It
will
is.
get the towers soon, but again, they are like 2 levels behind. And we're gonna get nope. Booba almost got picked off by Cat. Nope, she's gonna get picked off. Oh my god, no!
No, there we go.
I was gonna say she's somehow survived, but no. It was too good to be true.
For a second there. I thought
Jim
she
is
was
losing his
deploying
shit.
Deploying the get out of the way move.
And
which
he
almost worked out.
tries to god swap, but there's no follow up for it. Oh, and Hilva is gonna actually
Oh.
manage to save it. He
Hilda
missed the
manages to
pull.
claim the house. Good.
He missed a throw, but he managed to make up for it by catching him up with the stun. Meanwhile, at the top lane, nothing's happening. Meanwhile, at the bot lane, that would be a free tower, and it seems like Boober has figured that out. And oh, hey guys, we got a free XP at the bot lane. Oh, and there was some action going on in the mid lane.
That was a deep Garrosh right there. And a meme beam.
And now, blue team is 3 levels ahead with the level 16 talent. It is more or less the game is over for the red team unless they pull some sort of miracle out of their asses. And the blue teams decide to go for boss. They know they have the talent advantage and the level advantage, so it's like, well, what is the red team gonna do? Feed us?
Well, it's worth noting that because Boop managed to claim the bottom bell tower, even if blue team claims the top 2, they haven't won yet. Unless the Haka does some guard plays right now, and he is.
But he's not gonna make it in time.
Oh, so close though.
And Sacritel is finally gonna get picked off by the red team. I don't know, he really wanted to interrupt the red team getting one of the things, but now if red team can't pull a miracle, this is more or less over for them. Even though they just managed to win a team fight, they are still behind in the XP, slowly catching up.
Could be in trouble now.
But in his, I think it just saved Captain from the Ring of Frost, and they're yeah, that's nasty.
There's a wild Lucio looking to get killed. Nice.
They have the combos to pull off some sweet picking enemies off, but they just can't get it to work properly. Oh, Sacriel comes in for some rape time. And Garros gets picked off. Saving purple in the process, though. I think that he did not intend to save purple, but end up doing it anyway. Boober saw a chance and took the camp. And now Jim gets picked off in the mid lane too. GG!
This is a really, really bad time to get picked off. They would have had everyone back by the time of the next spell towers.
Yeah, now
That
actually blue team is probably going to push this. Yep, they're pushing the bottom lane and they're going to end it with this one last tower. And Cascade is probably going to win. Nope, never mind. They decided to chase for the kills.
No, they
and
are fighting without creep support, so they have to draw back.
They could have ended the game here, but they chose to go for the kills.
And a little tiny toenail.
Oh. And there we go. Now they're going to do what they just started earlier. Unless, nope. Jim comes into the rescue with the ultimate. Unfortunately misses the pull, which could have been really detrimental of winning this. But now...
It's not over till it's over, but
I think
it's going to be difficult.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen here now is as they take the final tower, they're going to go for the camps and just push them like a boss. A guard swap from Jim managed to get all the way to the middle of the enemy team.
The bell tower.
Sacriel is mad on the chat.
Oh, Captain overextend. Captain overextension.
Now, to answer Sacriel's question, what happened there is the reason why he didn't move is because the healing fountain was on the way, from what I could tell. I think the healing fountain was still there, and that...
It was.
That is what stopped it.
Yep. Structures are a...
But it worked out...
Is kryptonite.
he's got the right sort of... Well, he had the right idea for a build at the beginning, but then he sort of went for Titan kill and triple for no real reason.
Some weird things happening with that model there. So here's the difficult part. Red team has to prevent the left one and take the right one.
And they need to
Same
stop the
time.
bottom lane camp going in. And that's it. GG. Well played. Unless they pull some sort of miracle out of their ass, which ain't gonna happen because they're not gonna notice that bot lane actually getting there. So
No, and the meme beam comes in from across the map, and it secures a solid win for Team Blue.
and Sacriel ends the game at the bot lane. GG. They didn't even get the the last tower. And that's the end for the round 1. Let's see the in-game statistics for anyone who gives a shit. The Haka with the amazing XP amount there. I guess that tribute showing how
Guys.
important that was.
Guys,